But he doing all right.
Wow, this shit had me climbing.
Nigga already in the game?
Oh! I down one. Oh! I ain't got no life. I ain't got no life.
Son, that's Apex.
Damn, one down me. Kill that bitch. There was too many niggas in that bitch.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado.
I
For
pick
this
up
edition
R99
of
with
the
no bullets, nigga. Oh, this shit.
EA Sports. The scene a few
We had
moments ago,
15
here
bullets.
it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Denver Broncos.
Who that is?
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
That shit trash. You know, with no money from that.
Some do. They do give you some.
You want some money from yet?
No, them niggas be icy, bro.
Exactly.
They be icy.
Playing
Not
that,
right now.
You playing this to take some L.
On the set. Check.
That nigga live a 414.
132 fighter.
The first carry for Josh Adams. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3, now here's second and 7.
Stop.
Oh, did you get that shit from playing right?
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Well, I don't think we will ever get that high. When you get that high, you got to start camping.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
2R99.
Back to throw. Quigley. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brad.
Got 2R99.
Oh, Lord, nigga, found
a week ago, they dominated in the trenches. They got in the backfield for 5 sacks. Setting the tone there, one on the opening drive.
And it sets the tone for the opposing team, doesn't it? Remember when you were a kid and you went to the theater and saw that horror movie and it stuck with you for a while and you were a little bit jumpy? But if you saw 5 sacks the previous week and you're the quarterback, he might be a little jumpy as well. Might throw off his timing.
Yeah, it'll be jumpy, but sorry, Bob and Linda wouldn't let me see a PG movie until I was 17.
Well, that's just good parenting.
I just seen him running.
Now a first carry from this will be a short gain of 3. But
Nigga got scared when you open the door.
Even on rundowns, it confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Who like to talk about pension
Here's second and 7.
What the fuck that nigga was shooting, son? I'm hitting
Big
him in the
Joe.
head.
Now Locke throwing on second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Damn, socks.
The complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Nigga made a song called
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. He's the #2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, if you want plays like that, he won't be #2 for long.
That's the only song I like is Interstate.
When you have competitors running around the field, these guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be #1.
A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Xavier Howard up to make the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Switch out, 61, match box, sneak grip.
Locked to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
I like this song. Going so fast, oh my Lord, crash.
Into the red zone, it's locked. It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Like, my nigga was wide open.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Fucking feel like autumn game ass.
Here's Adams. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the size of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now this throw caught left side. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
He in the building?
Gotta make that nigga go to sleep.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
On first down, this is Adams. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Come on, you bitch.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On 2nd down now, it's Adams. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
I got a rebound.
Hey, you got 3 down. Snap.
Looking to throw quickly, and that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what, they just shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. The drive starting play. Give him 19. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Here's Locke to throw, and this is caught by Watkins. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
How many kids you got? 6.
To throw again on 2nd down. Locke.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
And all the way down to the 39. A huge play there for Denver. 41 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. We're scoreless after one.
Where's she getting tired of that? They can't promote this shit. That's what the military.
For Sutton is intercepted.
Like the
picked off at the 33.
The tattoo artist and the barbers can't promote this shit.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So call off the pick six.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
Now Gordon on 1st down. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there.
See that in there? You
1st and 10 at the 18.
I ain't even got a problem. I was like, every time I see it, I just pick it up.
1st down.
I got a zip line.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They start on the ground with Adams. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 2nd down, it's Adams. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
I like that song.
Quigley.
Oh, but I can catch a pick.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Somebody right here, but I can't hear.
So far in this 1st half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Ooh.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line.
She got to go him in his hole too, bro.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December. We're only in November. They would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. So now they have to continue 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards.
That's too fucking loud. I can't even hear myself.
Oh, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. My bad, bro.
2nd down, here's Locke. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. It's a first down and more for Gordon. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
Concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
You didn't get the wrong shit now. Smoking Virginia Slim must be.
And a mile high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That R400, I got that probably R99, I got that
The
Proud
Dolphins
99.
at the line ready for their next drive. So far they've had 3 drives, 3 punts.
I got the range.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now sometimes
I never
you
said
have
I
a game where
love
neither
you
side is scored.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking.
I'm going to get you made now.
Truly be good ball hawks. It's not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now they run for the goal. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
I'm going to flame on the
we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
Oh, you got him?
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Crazy. Something wrong with that dude.
Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have.
They gotta,
as you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
I can see what a nigga. Somebody.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Did not move. I can't even see. Yeah, I see one.
Let's go now. 70, Indy.
Hey.
Oh, they got a purple shit in that bitch.
Looking to throw on second down. Quigley, open target here, Darius Slayton. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Got a man, Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
At the end of the game, I'll be needing a sniper.
Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
You can see. The last nigga must have been a team by itself.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Man, I'm not giving you nothing to drink, bro. That's all you want to do. You reach out at me again, I'm going to just whip you from there.
Quigley. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside
October 12, bet 2. October 12, bet 200, and let's go to the game so you can fuck your money up. Bet 200 that y'all not gonna beat us. Bet 200 we're gonna skunk y'all by 14, and bet another 200 that y'all team gonna lose the whole season. Nah.
Breeze ass.
And then you don't know your money, but it was 600.
Off to the races down the right side, and he will score.
Make it easy. Hey, Kim, do you want to say what you said earlier? We about to beat the shit. We got ass.
That was a beautiful play.
Kim.
Why would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean with an exclamation mark?
An exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Kim, that nigga Jones said they gonna have a better record than y'all.
Bullet good on the
Kim
extra
got you
point.
muted, bro.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided
He
game
got me
so
on mute.
far. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Ooh, that was a decoy. That was a fire-ass decoy. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna take it yet, because that nigga, that was a decoy. What nigga jumped down? Never mind, I gotta take it now.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Look, I ain't got no...
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Oh, I fell down, bro. Oh, he about to fuck me up. He got his devotion. Damn! That fucking devotion was clapping my shit.
And that will be incomplete.
That was so fucking glitchy.
Way out there, but it'll be third down.
Shame.
They come up
Shame.
now, 3rd and 5.
Oh, no, what nigga gonna fucking take this?
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke.
About to see.
Going for the deep ball. He's got a man, complete.
Ball, hell no, not going to. He said go to Tyler all the way. Remember that nigga I showed you? Crazy up on him doing those stupid ass tattoos. He be fucking the people's skin up.
In the NFL, teams not playing to protect leads.
It ain't
I must be
joke,
saying
it ain't
that
nothing
must
to
be some pot tango to that nigga, son. Cause that nigga wasn't touching my body, son.
On 1st down, Locke. Down.
Little fire ass tattoo
Line of
shit.
scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Hey, he gotta be in the pilot building, you hear me?
Oh, you never cook all of it?
I'm trying to hear that on my TT. What? Junior, you heard that? They want some gay shit. Yeah, turn up the key.
Second down, it's locked.
Turn up the key.
Oh, he got position on it.
Yeah, turn up the key.
It's a
That's a 2K song.
Now that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a third to him, whoever does
I ain't gonna lie, it's time to hurry up and finish this game. I want to play 2K.
You need to hurry the fuck up because I'm ready to play that shit.
Try and punch
They got
it
T
in.
on here, bro.
And he will take it in for a
And they keep with that shit, man.
Melvin Gordon, his second touchdown of the game.
Oh, I killed him. That bomb fuck his ass up.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead is now 24. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Silly ass boy. What kind of gun you had, nigga?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
No
time for discouragement. Just got to get back to
that's me jamming that shit. I'll be downloading some of these songs.
And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Good jam from 2K.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers.
But you got live though, so what do the 2K?
You and I both know this takes a couple of
Digital
explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game. And
I like the fucking beat to that shit.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They go back to the ground.
I'm about to go and eat a nigga fucking dick. Oh, what?
What nigga tripping?
They say that nigga tripping. She say what? Yeah, I be on that bisexual shit.
Oh, Lord, that went in there.
That's why I be tripping. There, and the Dolphins have a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense
nigga
has
bomb.
If you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him. Even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in the football. Back in the football days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback.
Full of the Michelob Ultra.
That nigga, you do.
Right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
How long you got left breathing that game?
I got one more quarter. I'm going in.
Lord, about to be a long one more quarter.
I'm trying to write this shit. I'm playing this shit.
From the gun, Quigley.
Got time to make you have fun with that nigga.
Players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up 4th down.
You can use the washing machine.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth.
You put about $100 to that fucking game.
All right, I'm gonna go get you.
This is away and a very good kick. Angled for the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
God damn, nigga. I spent $250 on this game. $260. The game was $60, and I built 4 niggas. I spent $250 on this game, but this game is expensive. You heard me? You can't know what they're doing. Just like Fortnite.
Hell no.
Which one? You rebound the wing?
Close the door, man. Here.
I broke a nigga shit by you, bro. Somebody cooking my ass on some shit. That's him cooking me.
Get it in.
Oh. lost friend.
Play clock down to 0.
She got a leg.
And
No,
this is not the way to start a drive.
Bitch, yeah, bitch, stop looking at me, you dumb hoe.
Stop looking at me, you dumb hoe. Not you? I'm gonna just call you a hoe out for no reason?
Yup.
You a hoe for not giving me
that
no
fucking
call.
Offensive
why that shit
penalty
lagging? Hey, you on the Wi-Fi?
as they come up on a 1st and 10.
So I can't get no kill, and I be trying to shoot them niggas, they be fucking glitching. They be glitching their
You
ass
say
off.
glickety.
Yeah, that nigga be glitching, boy.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon.
Oh my
Fucking
god, all
shit.
them stick down. I'm about to go fucking back to Xbox.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Fucking Xbox.
So after the
All them
run for
stick
no
on
gain,
yours.
here's 2nd and
I
10.
get a long ass charge.
Block now to throw.
I would never go back to Xbox, bro.
Inside, and that's
I buy one
complete.
with the PS4.
I got the 360 because that shit sounded
They'll
fire,
take
but
it
fuck
into
that.
the end zone for a
Still
Denver
shoot.
score.
Somebody got a fucking
A
trouble.
big
To
play
Xbox for the
there.
Halo.
79 yards.
Because of Halo?
As his
Those are
guys
dumb reasons for that,
continue to pour it on. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but
Shit
from a wide
burn-
receiver
shit burn a
perspective,
nigga eye.
those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. But I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
It was on Shazam.
Well, yeah, kill him.
Now,
Oh,
Bullock will
boy,
send this one away after the
nigga was touching my ass. I was scared.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Surrender.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Nigga just
But
be
you know,
honest.
in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Get that prod out your cut. Oh, I know breathing into
So
it.
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
No, boy.
Oh, that shit sounds like that savage beat.
Looking to
Oh,
throw. Quigley. It's caught here by Adams.
that beat
And
is
they've
kind of
got it
fire.
well
That's
across
so
midfield down to the 40 before it's all
My
said
bitches
and
at
done.
Eddles. City
A nice
girls,
gain
nigga.
of 21 yards.
Don't say them
We can
bitches
talk
don't
all
go
we
hard
want
because
about
them hoes
football
are
being
going
a
hard.
game of strength and
I see them
brawn.
bitches
It's also a game of
I see that
mismatches,
song
and they're
ass.
trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space,
I ain't
let
been
him use
jamming
his
Gates.
leg.
Gates ain't
Yeah,
been dropping
if
no
he can
heat,
get a
man. I
matchup
don't know
against a
what's wrong with my
linebacker or maybe a defensive
Facts.
end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
I don't like that shit, though. Like, the songs he making, like, it's
1st and
not
10,
fire.
it's
Like, I'm not feeling this shit. Oh, that old game when Gates first came out.
This
Oh,
into
that
the
was
end
the truth,
zone for a
boy.
Dolphins touchdown. Corey Clement, his 5th
I like that
touchdown
song.
now on the year.
Make
And the
up set.
Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
When you know you got a home run hitter on your side of the ball, and you know
Push
that
it
he can
back.
score from
Face
anywhere on the
down.
field,
Face
it usually
down.
inspires the rest of the guys to do their jobs even better. That resulted in a lot of great blocks downfield because they knew if they gave him space, he could do exactly what he did, put the ball in the end zone.
This fielded at the 2.
Yeah, and I ain't know you
It's
bust
a
out.
pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this one?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same
Come on, bro,
This
don't
is
die.
taken in. It's
I ain't
complete. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 41 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Let it be way back.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Lock now on first down. Full left side complete. It's Beck. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Lock now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard.
You dropped that total.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, he got me. Shot me through the smoke.
On 2nd and 9. Lock. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter play.
Nigga was seeing my
EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On 3rd and long, it's Lock. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, you felt like you needed to make a play.
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. He's not getting it. That shouldn't harm him at all.
And he don't have true clock on.
Behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
Nigga fucking blitzing me. Oh yeah, get on that T-Rat, Matthews. Wow.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run good for 24 yards. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression. And when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads. And able to come back and find him in open space, that's a really nice play.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up
Son, I caught a pick. They call a flag after the pick. That shit.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
And it's still my ball.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Run the ball, Broncos. Come on with y'all trash here.
70 Indy.
Damn! What they got that bill? 30 minutes? Well, we ain't playing for already.
This is Gordon on first down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the
quarterback. It ain't been out yet, though, because Quinn told me before I allowed him. Yeah, Quinn told me he got kicked at 6:50. It's 7:30. It's almost an hour, though. That shit went by bad.
So they can't run the football.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon.
I can play the game and
have a first down at about the 21-yard line. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
But even with that, though, like I can't hear. Like when you go in game chat, like it be louder. Like the part of me, everything low.
On the ground today. You think he's gonna get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Gotta have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and when the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
And he's gonna lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
What?
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon, pushing through the contact. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 35.
Bottom line, they want to keep this
Woody did not tell you,
take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward.
Woody,
and they won't put the
Woody did not tell you, Ken.
Up front in order to bring this
he didn't tell you.
On third down, it's Marshall. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Okay. Like Nike, just do it. One of my brother. I ain't scared, I ain't running, gotta put me on.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. On first and 10, Quigley. An incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Quigley. Over the middle. That's caught by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there. The Dolphins have a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward because now these plays are really...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Duke Dawson picks it. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this two-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
I don't like little baby like that. I keep thinking of pet fun.
I
like some of that shit.
Start the drive with a run by Gordon.
Crying.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry to the first down, isn't it?
If we show the picture of that nigga be looking ugly, boy. They get special legs.
Even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right, if it's college football,
Nigga, I be cockeyed and bad, boy.
Picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down. It actually aids the defense in that situation.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense, we're calling the clock sitting there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the...